Maybe.
Hello, everyone.
Wow, just right into it.
Right into it. Welcome to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 54?
Wow. Yep, that's correct.
54?
Don't say it
Are we
like
on a
question.
year now?
Yeah, sure.
A year's worth of weeks?
Yeah.
It is Sunday, October the 3rd, 2021.
October.
Unless you're listening to this on when it comes out, on Wednesday.
Rocktober.
If you are, hello.
What an intro.
What an intro. If you are not listening to this on Wednesday, then you were listening to it on Sunday or maybe even Monday. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay.
I am Mikey T, and across from me is, of course, Curb Stomped.
Hello.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Yes. Mikey T 33.
Yes.
Curb Stomped.
33, very important.
Yes. Not two E's, two threes. Because
Yes.
some wiener took the two E's.
Yes. I think it's available now, but no, I can't go back.
No, you can't go back. It's
I
too
can't
late.
go back. It's too,
It's too
it's
late.
too late now.
It's too late now. The spoopy season is here. Exactly.
Yeah. It is Halloween, October.
Yep.
The spoopy games are being played.
Yep.
Although I haven't played any spoopy games yet, except for I Am a Fish.
Is that scary?
That's pretty scary.
Oh.
I was screaming.
Were you?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Oh, yeah. I started playing the flying fish levels,
Yeah.
and oh my God. Just getting through the first level was a nightmare. It
Oh,
took me
like hard?
an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. to
Oh,
get
it was
through the first
hard?
level. It was very hard.
Oh, okay. When you say you're screaming, I think you're scared, not just screaming in rage.
Screaming in rage.
Okay.
Oh my God. Like the controls auto level, like when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
flying, you have to hit both bumpers to activate your flying mode. But then sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you just jump out of the water and then you just flounder like a fish and hit the
Oh,
ground.
you're a flying fish.
Yes.
Oh.
And then when you start flying, it's airplane controls, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
fine. You know,
Yeah.
you pull down to go up, you pull up to go
Inverted
down.
controls, very
No, that's
natural.
regular controls.
Well, I mean, yes, but everyone
For
else
flying,
would
that's
say
regular controls.
inverted.
But it auto levels. So like it automatic, like if you start turning left, it'll automatically start bringing you back to the right to go straight. Or if you're going down, it'll automatically pitch you back up.
Huh.
And so there's this one spot because you get bread, the super bread. Those are your bonus
Super
pieces.
bread.
Yeah. And there's a
What a game.
huge jump, and then down the way there's a little piece of bread off the way, and then another piece of water. And like trying to get that one stupid piece of bread out of the water and flying in through the air while it auto levels the entire time was just losing my mind.
There's no option to turn that off?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's not a lot of options in that game.
You don't have to get all the bread, you know.
I know, but I wanted it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was right there. Literally right there.
Okay. That's cool.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. So how was your week?
It was fine. I worked and then I didn't work and then now we're here.
That's a classic week.
It's the same week for 54 weeks in a row, basically.
Yeah.
Actually longer than that, I guess. I took 4 days. Well, I had 2 days off at the end of last week and I've had 4-day weekend and yeah, that was it. I was in the office, you know, trying to get stuff done, but then getting hampered by the boss who won't tell me what he wants done. So stuff
Yep.
didn't get done.
Yep.
Who knows how it'll go on Monday. If he gives me crap about not getting done, I'll be like, you didn't tell me.
You didn't tell me to get that crap done.
Well, you didn't tell me what you wanted me to do. So, anyways, whatever. No big deal.
Yes.
It's I say it every week. It's a pain in the butt to work there just because of stuff like that, but it's also really good where they'll just, you know, treat you nice. So,
Yeah.
Like,
It's a family-run company.
when I was off for my shot, when I missed those days for work, the owner's wife, she does the payroll, came into my office and was like, "Oh, you're alive. Oh, good." And then, you know, we talked and she was just like, "I paid you for all the time you missed." Like, okay, cool. Thank you. That's very nice of you. So,
Yeah, that's how you maintain retention with your staff.
exactly. And what does that mean to them, really?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's nothing.
A couple $100.
It's just like, well, compared to the amount of money they make, no big deal.
Yeah.
So, it's easy. It's an easy thing to do.
Yes.
But yeah, nothing else really for myself. What about Mikey T 33?
The hell did I do? Oh, yeah. It was end of the month, so we finished up a trailer park.
Oh yeah,
And then, yeah, it was pretty slow.
yeah,
It's pretty slow.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm the boss, so it's a lot of paperwork, a lot of being on computers, a lot of looking up prints and telling people what to do.
Yeah, sounds like me, except I'm not looking up prints. I'm looking up
Product.
different colors of fish bait.
Getting some nice salmon roe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Cool. And you had a nice long weekend?
Oh yeah, I am on a 5-day long weekend right now.
Wow.
I took an extra couple days off because we're renovating the living room.
Very good.
We pulled everything out yesterday of the living room, so it's really echoey in there. And
I bet.
There's a couch in the kitchen and the
That's
TV's
a nice
in the bedroom.
way to eat dinner. Couch on the kitchen.
Yeah, well, it's stacked vertically because it doesn't fit, so
Oh, fudge.
we're just eating out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Got some Popeyes last night.
Oh, I love that chicken from Popeyes.
I went up there to the Popeyes, and I was like, I'll just get some Popeyes and bring it home. And then I walk up, go in there, and it's like, well, I pull up, and it's just lineups like crazy.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, I'll just order it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just skip it.
I'm not standing in his lineup.
Forget it.
I'll pay the premium.
I will pay the $10 premium to have it delivered to my house and not
Exactly.
stand in the lineup with all these people.
Exactly. That's when you sign up for DoorDash. You order for yourself, accept your own delivery. Go in and purchase it.
Yeah, but then I gotta
skip
go.
the line.
I gotta
yeah, but you skip the line though. The DoorDash has its own line.
Yeah, I still gotta get out of the car.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I drove to Home Depot. I went to Rona.
Oh man, you were all over the place.
Yeah, I tried to go to Jasco Rentals, but they're not open.
Oh damn.
I wanted to rent I gotta put screws in the floor to keep it from squeaking.
Yeah.
After I put the floors in, and doing it with a hand drill on the hands and knees. That's like 300 square feet.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah. So I was going to rent one of those stand-up drills that has, you just load like a clip of 20 screws in it and just go.
Yeah.
But everywhere's closed for rentals.
Oh,
and Home Depot doesn't have them.
Maybe tomorrow you might get lucky.
Yeah, maybe. I gotta get it all done today though. So we gotta get painting on, and then I gotta get floors in, then I gotta do touch-ups.
Good
still gotta
gravy.
get the drywalling done.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's gonna be a busy day today, tomorrow, and Tuesday.
All right, well, we should wrap up the show then.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. If you listen to this artist, you know. Yeah, everything's just everywhere right now. It's very echoey in the kitchen.
Yeah, no doubt. I believe it.
Weird.
I believe it. Oh well, it'll be good when it's done, anyways.
Yes.
Be beautiful, beautified.
Yes. So, what did you play this week? You played a variety of different things this week.
Yeah, I did. I played a couple things.
Yes.
I played the Minecraft as usual.
Yes.
Oh man,
Did you?
I did on Monday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Master of None played Minecraft. I did a bit of what's called cheating
Oh.
in Minecraft.
Oh.
I gave us some items because we were having very bad luck getting what we needed. We were trying to get to the end, so we needed the old blaze rods.
Yeah.
And I went all 4 directions in the nether for thousands of blocks and could not find a stronghold. So I was like, okay, this is not good. So I gave us the blaze rods, but everything else we got. No big deal.
Yeah, that's okay.
The only thing, okay. And then we were fighting the end dragon. Oh, the other thing too was, okay, so we were playing on my server because that's how you can play multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
So I teleported us out 50,000 blocks, so we have a fresh area to play in, and that's the spawn point, right? So we started to do the actual searching for the stronghold the regular way, where you throw the enchanted ender eye, and it floats, and you follow the direction, right? So we did that for like 40 minutes, and we were having no luck getting there. I'm like, this is taking too long. So I did locate, because I have the option to do the commands. It was literally 40,000 blocks away. So I was like, okay, I'll teleport us to the stronghold. So I teleported us to the stronghold. And then we were running around in the stronghold for like 40 minutes. We couldn't find the portal. And there was like mine shafts going through the stronghold. And I'm like, maybe the portal got destroyed. So I can't find it. So finally, I went into spectator mode. And it was like hidden underneath this thing. Like you couldn't even access it. We would have never found it. So we go and do. Oh, we could have found it. It was just like anyways, we didn't go through the one door that we should have.
Yeah. Doesn't the Eye of Ender just take you right to the portal, or does it just take you to the stronghold?
It takes you to the stronghold. Well, I guess if I would have thrown another one, it would have taken you to the portal, but I never did that. So then we go through the portal, and we're fighting the end dragon. Everything's going good. We each die a couple times, shooting arrows, doing the thing. It's taking, like, I don't know if the dragon was, like, glitched or something. It was flying in these weird circles and, like, getting stuck in a pillar and everything. So it took us a long time, and, like, I cheated a bit there, too, because we kept running out of arrows, so I kept giving us arrows to fight it. So then we finally beat it. Everything's good. it's time to wrap up the stream. It's like, well, what we're going to do on Monday is we're going to go through this portal and we're going to go running around to find the end cities to get Elytra. And I'm like, that's going to take us to get 2 Elytras so we can fly. It's going to be like 3 hours. Like, we're going to have to run around forever, right? So Master's like, oh, the portal. And they're like, oh, we'll go through the portal. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we go through the portal. Boom. 2 end cities within view of the portal, both with ships. It was crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah. So our terrible luck turned into like the most incredible luck of all time. Because I've never found an end city that fast, let alone 2. Oh my God.
I've never seen an end city. I haven't watched
man.
anybody when they were in an end city or
No.
played when they had end cities added.
That's crazy. Well, I'm thinking the Minecraft live coming up next week or 2 is going to announce a end revamp. That's my guess.
Oh.
They're going to revamp the end because they've revamped the Nether, they've revamped the Overworld, and now it'll be the end.
No.
You don't think so?
Add the Enchanted Forest.
The what now?
Enchanted Forest.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Like, that would be... If they added...
What do you mean Enchanted Forest?
If they added Enchanted Forest, I think it's called Enchanted Forest.
What is the Enchanted
let me look it up.
Forest?
It's a mod.
Oh God, they're not adding a mod. No.
They've added so much stuff from mods already.
No, I know, but they're not adding whatever this is. If I ain't heard of it, they're not adding it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Yeah, Enchanted Forest. Oh no, Twilight Forest. That's
Oh,
what it's
sorry.
called. Twilight Forest.
You can be vampire and werewolf.
No, well, no, it's more. Twilight Forest has like a lot of bosses, a lot of mobs.
No, they're not
It's more
going
like
to that.
a.
No.
It's a whole new area. It's really cool.
No.
You should play it. You'd like it.
I've played no modded Minecraft yet. There's still
Wow.
infinite amount of me to do in Minecraft. I don't need to play modded.
Yeah, Enchanted. What the hell? Twilight Forest. Super cool. I loved it.
Exactly.
Good place.
I also played some Death Stranding on the new update. I don't know if I talked about it last time, but they've added
I
like
think we did. Yes.
a little bit. Okay. I played some more. It's definitely a better game now that they've done this with the new stuff they added back in. Just like it's like I've learned so much that I didn't know about the first time because it didn't really, well, maybe it told you and I just missed it or whatever, but like throwing blood grenades at the thing. I always just assume like when you get attacked and you're getting dragged in and you go to the other like world, that's when you'd be using these grenades and stuff. But no, you just throw them at the little ghostly guys and it kills them in the real world. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
And then they're suggesting the different ways to go, or it'll be like, oh, if you go this way, there's the BTs. Maybe you want to go this other way. And it's like, wow, just so crazy how they've, you know.
And they added a lot of quality of life improvements to the game.
And I don't know if I just missed it before, but they have the, like the, you know, shooting range. And I went in there and I was like, oh, they're showing me how to use like the rope to tie up the guys so I can get away from like the raider guys and stuff.
Huh.
I don't know if I missed it before or what.
I don't think they had it before.
I don't
didn't see
either.
it either.
I just, all I remembered was it was like a pop up on the screen. It's like hold LT and then hit RT. And it's just like, okay, I tried to do it and it didn't work. And then when I learned how to do it in this, I was like getting attacked by the humans in the thing. And I'm like, oh, I took them all out. Like, this is great. So I'm looking forward to playing more of it and seeing where it goes.
Yeah.
I played State of Decay yesterday in the morning with the tank. He taught me a bunch about that game. I was obviously playing it wrong before. I don't know. So in that game, there's these plague hearts you have to take out so you can take over different territories. You can't. They're sort of like infected zombies. These big ass blobs of flesh that make tougher zombies, right?
Yeah.
And I always had trouble defeating the plague hearts. And I would always end up getting these weapons and like shooting, like I use sort of explosive weapons, and it would just take me forever. And anyways, he's like, no, just hit it with a sledgehammer. So I'm like whacking away in it and it explodes. I'm like, that was it? Like, holy crap, man. So
Blunt force trauma.
basically, so I
Here's some
learned a
trauma
lot
from
about
anything.
State of Decay and whatever. So
You didn't
that
play
was
for
cool.
that long.
No, we played for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was watching and then I came back and you were off. I was like, oh.
It started
seem
at
that long.
like 10:15 and went to like 1:30, something like that.
Hmm.
So yeah, it was a while.
Yep.
And then last night, Patreon stream for heck, I did Bully. Supposed to be on the Wii, but as soon as it gets past the start menu, it says like, oh, something's wrong. And I was like,
Yeah, as soon as you're about to play the game, you
Yeah,
go through the
I
start
was
menu, you
like-
go through the opening cinematic, and then as
Yeah.
soon as you're about to start playing, it's just
it's
like,
like,
nope.
no, sorry. So I was like, well, what the hell? Like, I didn't test it past that point because I didn't want to play it off stream.
Yeah.
I wanted to share it on stream. So I was like, what is wrong? So then I went to take the disc out to look at it. I remember the disc looked fine when I bought it, and then it won't even eject out of my Wii anymore. So I think my Wii died,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. But
That's kind of weird that it would play
I know that's the
up to
thing.
there and then not play any further. If
They were saying like you didn't test it before stream. I'm like, I tested it and it did all the loading to this point. Like I thought it was fine. Why would I think it would stop after this point?
Yeah, exactly.
So anyways, I just went and bought Bully on Xbox Live and played that version. That's a cool game, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Bully?
No, I've seen people play it. It looks pretty good.
It's got a lot of stuff to do in it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much stuff is in
Yeah.
there. There's other mini games and just different, it's just all sorts of stuff. So I was kind of surprised.
Yes.
I'm kind of surprised I never played it. So other than that, and I played Marvel's Avengers on Friday with Nacho Love.
Yes. How did that go? I didn't get to catch any of that because we streamed the same.
Yeah.
time on that day.
It was fun. That game gets, I mean, I can see why the reviews were kind of like meh when it came out,
Yep.
But we only played co-op, and the co-op is like post game content because it says like, oh, there's gonna be spoilers. You should play single player before you play co-op, and I'm like, I don't care about the spoilers. So there's a lot of beating up of guys, and we have to go break in the aim lab and do this, that, or the other thing. It was fun. Again, maybe it tells you in the single player stuff that you should know for the multiplayer that you don't
Probably
know.
definitely does.
But like we were leveling up and we had all these skill points, and you go to the skill point menu and there's the tree, and we were buying all the things, and I'm like, man, there's only like 2 nodes left. Like what happens? We're only like level 20. What happens at level 21? Do you like prestige, or does it unlock a new skill tree? Who knows, right? And then I'm looking, it's like, oh, there's 4 different sub menus of skills.
Yeah.
You hit the right bumper, it takes you to the next sub menu. It's like, oh, we didn't see any of this. So our primary abilities are all maxed out, but all the secondary stuff is not
Yeah.
unlocked. So, but yeah, it was fun. I was playing as Miss Marvel, and Nacho was Black Widow.
Nice.
And yeah, her bloodlust came out for sure. She wanted to kill everything.
The two heroes that are on the opposite end of the scale for power level.
Yeah, basically. I mean, Miss Marvel, or not Miss Marvel, Black Widow, she has a gun, so she can shoot stuff.
Yeah.
But she still punched the crap out of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to make them all even in the game, right? So,
Yeah,
but
that's
Miss
true.
Marvel's ability is embiggen, so she just grows really big and starts punching the crap out of these guys with
Wait,
her
isn't
rubber
that-
arms and
Shouldn't
everything.
that be Ant-Man's?
She's like rubberized and big.
Weird.
So she's like Mr. Fantastic. She gets like rubberized arms and they're squirting out like she's Dalsum. So it was fun. I had a good time.
Get a little yoga fire and a little
She
yoga
doesn't
flame.
do
out of
any
her?
yoga fire or
No?
yoga
Oh.
flame, but she does definitely do rubber arm punches and stuff like that. Yeah, it was fun.
She
Fun
doesn't have an
times.
energy blast? Does she have an energy blast regularly?
I mean, this Miss Marvel's a new Miss Marvel, so
Oh.
it's not like Carol Danvers or whatever from
Oh.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Wait, Carol Danvers is Captain Marvel now. She was Miss Marvel in the comics, I think. I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't know her backstory.
It was
at all.
fun though. It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the performance was okay. I played it on my computer, not on my Xbox, because there's no crossplay. But
What?
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty good game for crossplay.
it's cross-gen, not cross-play.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I wanted to play it on my Xbox, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think that's everything I played. Played quite a bit of different games this
Yes,
week.
you did.
What about yourself?
I played Apex, and that is
Yep.
Apex
Yep.
as it is. I was playing ranked alone.
Oh,
on
solo queue.
Friday.
Oh my god, what
was
a
it
mistake.
Friday or was it Thursday? Yeah, I was solo queuing, and I could not get a full team at all.
No?
No, it would be like some guy would launch solo and like go all the way over to the other end of the map, or some guy would just drop. And I'm pretty. It could be just because of the animated frame banner things are still a thing. Where like if you have an animated pose on your banner, it kicks people for whatever reason.
What?
Yeah, it just makes people crash.
What?
Yeah.
What a
that
game.
that was a big problem at the start of the season, and I guess it still is. They were like, "Oh no, we fixed it." And like, no, apparently
That's
not.
a weird glitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever.
And so I was finally like, I finally got some teammates because Kierlum and Lex decided to hop on their Smurfs and play with me.
Oh yeah.
And
They gotta
thank God.
they gotta drop down to your level to play with you.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't in gold yet, so we couldn't play with the
That's
Plat
so
boys.
stupid.
So they hopped on their Smurfs, we romper stomped and got me to gold, and then they hopped on their mains, and
They should just whatever.
I hate romper stomping. People love romper stomping. I hate it.
I mean, it's just like a good way to get people not wanting to play the game anymore.
Yeah.
Like it's fine for like the people that need their ego stroked, but it's just like if you get destroyed all the time, it's like why am I even playing ranked, man? Like this is stupid.
Yeah. I'd rather play plat level all the time because that's where my skill level is.
Yes, I would love that too.
That's what I'd rather do because I would. Yeah. It's just I hate romper stomping people. I hate it. It feels good, but then I'm like, it's just not as fun as having a good match.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually what happens to me when I play Apex ranked. It's just like, okay, I got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously, these guys are not supposed to be in bronze or whatever.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
A lot of the times it's like I was playing with a guy in bronze who had a diamond trail, like season 1 diamond trail.
Yeah.
And he hadn't played in a while. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what's this caustic thing over here?" I'm like, "Holy!" Yeah, so he hadn't played in a while. But when you don't play for a while and you're that high level, you go all the way back down.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. There should be like a faster level up when you're just wrecking things like that.
Yeah, probably.
Like they should, I don't know.
Yeah, they should. That would be more like an MMR system, like how Arenas is done.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like the whole like points thing. Maybe there's no limit on the amount of points you can level up with. Like if you get 30 kills, maybe there's no kill point limit on it, you know?
Yeah,
just
in like the
let them go.
In bronze or silver, they should have that where you could get your KP could just be max.
Yeah, like you could
30 KP.
You could just level up from one game.
Yeah,
if you do that good.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
It
balances out a whole lot better.
And it just sucks when you're just getting destroyed. Like at the start of the season, I mean, I guess you only go down one grade, kind of, right? Like you go diamond to gold. Is that not how it goes at the reset?
No, when I'm in plat, I go down to silver too.
Yeah, see, like why? Maybe stay in platinum. Like seriously, why are they doing this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
It doesn't really force you to get good like that. You could just play, get back to plat, and then just be like, okay, well, I can't get any further, so I'll go back down, play, get to plat.
Yeah, like I mean, anyways, it's the eternal curse of the ranked gameplay, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, it's one of those things where you just have to keep playing to get good and have a desire to get good.
Nah. Once you get destroyed a few too many times in ranked, it's like, forget this. Like, I know I'm not good, but I'm not like bronze bad.
Yeah.
And just getting wrecked every time in bronze is like, what the fuck, man?
That's because you were playing at the start of the season.
Yeah, but again, it should be like you ended in plat 4. Maybe you go down to plat 1.
No, plat 1. Go
okay,
down
plat 4. Whatever.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So, whatever. Doesn't make a fun experience.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And then I played I Am Fish, which we already talked about.
Yep. Well, we didn't talk about it on the podcast, but
we did.
The precast.
Did we talk about it? No, we talked about it after I introduced.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Too much talking.
Yeah, and then I did some editing.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I'm putting together a bunch of the 10K epic footage.
10K
from
epic footage?
Danana's 10K epic.
Oh, I thought you meant
epic walk to
10K
the
quality.
beach.
I was like, you get a new camera or something like that?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
And then I got to do the voiceover for the drone unboxing.
Oh, a drone unboxing video. Oh my god.
Drone footage.
Wow.
Did I talk about the drone last?
I don't think so.
Last podcast.
I don't think so.
I don't think I did either.
I don't think you did at all.
No. So I went to my aunt's birthday, and we went fishing on the Adams River.
Yes,
and
I've heard of it.
Yes, and then I was like, oh, I could get some really good drone shots right here. I think I'm gonna get a drone.
Mm-hmm.
So we got back to town, and I did. I got a DJI Mini 2,
mm-hmm.
which is it's kind of funny because in Canada, if you have a drone that's 250 grams or big or heavier, you need a license.
Oh, baby.
The DJI Mini and the Mavic both are 249 grams.
Oh, my God.
So the DJI Mini 2, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles as a larger aircraft, but it shoots 4K 30.
Yep.
And man, does it ever look good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
We went to up Red Lake Road, and there's a little party camping spot there, but also a really good fishing spot, which has all these, it's over a bridge, has a creek running through it with like a little ravine. So I was flying the drone through there, and holy man, it's so cool.
Yeah, some nice footage. I saw some of it.
Yeah, it's a super easy to fly drone.
Yep.
Although the sticks are backwards from what you would have on like a regular flight sim. So
i.e.
Your left stick is up and down and rotate right and left, and your right stick is move forward and back and shift side to side.
Oh, yeah.
Which feels weird to me.
Yeah. It's weird that they don't have an option to switch it.
Yeah, I haven't found one yet.
Okay.
But I was hoping to get, I flew it out a couple times, and I was like, I should get the aftercare. And they're like, nope.
Too late,
You've
buddy?
already activated it. You cannot get it now.
Oh, damn.
I was like, oh.
That sucks.
Yeah, you have 48 hours after you activate it to get the aftercare.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't get it. So like, oh, you've flown it too much.
Oh, bummer. Oh, well.
If you broke it, you got to buy a new one.
Oh, well. What can you do?
Yeah. So the kit I got has a nice carrying case, 2 extra batteries, so 3 batteries total, plus a charger, 6 extra pairs of blades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a really slick kit.
Nice.
And I'm actually quite pleased with it. And this will translate now into our Kelowna trip, because we went to Kelowna.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And I flew the drone out there a little bit and got some really good shots in Oyama.
Yes.
Super cool.
You see me above view of me eating a burger.
Yes. I haven't pulled them off yet. Otherwise, I'd show the stream in the after show.
No
we
problem.
can watch a little bit of it later. So, Best Buy
Yes.
did a drop of cards, of 30 series cards.
They did.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
They did it on Wednesday.
Oh.
But I was looking it up, like when they were going to do the drops, and a lot of the articles were saying Friday.
Yeah.
But this was for American Best Buys.
Oh.
And so I had it in my head that it was going to be on Friday, but then I looked at the Best Buy blog, like when we got to Kelowna.
And you were like,
I
bamboozled us.
I bamboozled us.
Yeah.
So I invited a bunch of people. Like everyone was like, "Oh yeah, let's go, let's do it." And then only ended up me and Curb.
Yeah.
And so we did the trip. We got there. We left at 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 a.m.
We got there at 9.
No, wasn't it 6:30? No, it was 7.
No, it was 7. Yeah,
It
we
was
left at
7.
7. We got there at like 9:30.
And I was like, oh, maybe we made a boo-boo.
Yeah, we pull up to the Best Buy. There's no lineup whatsoever. Like, oh my God, did I bamboozle us?
Yeah. And we did be bamboozled.
And we did get bamboozled.
Yeah.
But we decided, we'll just do some shopping anyway.
Yeah.
So we waited for Orchard Park to open.
Well, you wanted to get a different thing there too.
Yeah, I was gonna get a GoPro.
Yeah. So I was like, we'll just stay, hang out at the mall.
Yeah. So we went to EB Games.
Yeah.
Did a little shopping through there. Didn't find anything. What was there? There was what were we talking about? Oh, there was the Animal Crossing Monopoly there.
Yeah, which looked cool.
Yeah.
There's also the Star Wars crock pot.
Yeah, the Star Wars crock pot.
Oh my God.
Not a large crock pot,
No.
mind you. Just a tiny little thing.
You would barely cook one snorg.
Yeah.
Or wait, what are they? Porg.
Porg.
Yeah, one porg.
One porg.
One porg capacity.
Oh, we should have checked and see if that was the capacity.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That would have been awesome.
No, you can't cook a porg.
No.
Yeah, so then it was like, okay, well, let's go to Best Buy, wait at the doors till it opens. And we waited, and they opened, and there's nothing in the display case. Mikey's
the
like,
display case got hit. There was one CPU in there too.
And Mikey's like, I'm gonna ask this guy. So I wandered away to look at something else, and then I just get a text from Mikey T that just says, "Carta." So I'm like, well, what does this mean? So I went back, and he's buying one of the 3060 Ti's, and I'm like, oh, do they have more? And he's like, yep. And I was like, I better go buy one, I guess.
Yeah,
So
I cannot believe that they had cards left.
Yeah, there was 4, so we
Four
had 4
cards.
car spots. So 4 people would have come. Everyone would have had a 3060 Ti, but nobody came.
Yeah.
So well, yours is for the PC giveaway.
Yep, mine were given away.
Yep, crazy. How do you win the PC?
How do you win the
might I ask?
PC?
Yeah.
Probably next week we're gonna do the PC buying stream, in which case we're gonna buy the board,
Mhm.
the case,
CPU.
RAM,
Or you have a CPU.
CPU. No, we'll go buy a CPU, but I'll probably just buy it from Best Buy
Oh yeah.
because they got tons there, and whatever else, bells and whistles. See what
Mhm.
we're budgeted out to,
Very
and
good.
then the next, once all those parts come in, the next stream after that, we're gonna build it. We're just gonna give it away that stream.
Oh my god. So how can you be eligible to win this?
You have to
computer?
be a Mikey T follower.
Okay.
Mikey T 33.
For 24 hours before the stream.
No, for longer.
Oh, it's
It's gonna be like a week or 2 weeks.
you can
or
change the amount of.
something. I don't know. I think you can.
Okay. You'll have to be following Mikey T for a while, so make sure you get in there and follow Mikey T 33 Twitch now.
Yes.
You got to be there in the chat.
Got to be there in the chat at the end of the build.
Yep.
In which case, and then you're gonna get an entry
Mm.
through the thing, and then you're gonna hop over to the Discord and give me your Twitch name. This is kind of like a double verification check, so people don't
Oh.
just keep making stuff, new accounts
Okay.
and following and trying to get in there, because now they got to have a Discord account, be in
Okay.
the server, give me your Twitch name, and then we'll spin the wheel.
Oh, the wheel of cheese.
The wheel of cheese.
Very good. I'm excited.
Should we spin the wheel of cheese, or should we have a marble race?
Oh, a marble race. Ooh.
Either way, it's pretty. Both of those things are very random.
That's true. I think the marble race is a good one too.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So
And then I'm gonna pay out the nose to ship it to
Yeah.
Cujo.
yeah, that'd be epic if he wins.
Yeah.
So yeah, you bought yours. I bought the other one. I'm still undecided if I'm going to keep it or not. Mikey T said he'll buy it from me if I decide not to. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I kind of want to slap it in my gaming one and then move the 2070 into my editing one, et cetera, but I don't know if I don't know. It's a luxury. It's like, do I want to do it? Do I need to do it? So I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with it. So
Yeah.
it's just sitting at my house right now, and I'll grab it and show it off on stream sometimes.
Yeah, just have it in the background.
Get people upset a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was quite the adventure, anyways.
Yeah, we went to Dragon
Card shop in
Card-
Kelowna.
Yeah, Dragon Cards in Kelowna.
Yeah,
What a hole in the wall.
yeah, for sure. Definitely
Literally
hole in the
just a hole in a wall.
wall. Yeah. Never been cleaned.
It's like, what do you think? Like 8 feet across?
Yeah, it's like 8 by, I don't know, 30, 40.
Yeah. It's just like
So-
a
It's like a tunnel, basically. It's like a breezeway in a like
In
a
an
strip
alley,
mall
yeah.
or whatever that they decided to put doors on either end of it, and you can't even barely. Yeah, man, if it's 8 feet wide, I'd be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, there's stuff on both sides of the room. There is a lot of stuff.
a lot of stuff in there. He did not have the game I wanted, so I didn't buy the game.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, Parks, oh, it's sold out. I've got it on order, but I have the expansion." I'm like, "Well, I need the game before I need the expansion." So,
Yeah.
and then Mikey T found
An expansion in Wingspan, the oceanic birds.
right over there on the stream. You can see it.
You can see it on stream.
Cool. Wingspan's a great game.
Oh, fantastic game.
So that's a cool little man. They'll make a game out of anything, eh?
Yeah. That game works so well.
It
It's
does.
so good.
It does.
So my buddy Kyle, he messaged me last night. He's like, "Damn it, I'm trying to play Wingspan, but you were the guys who taught me how to play it, and I'm trying to teach 5 drunk guys how to play it.
Oh God,
And I don't know how."
it's impossible.
Yeah.
You can't teach 5 drunk guys how to play Wingspan.
No, that was hilarious.
Yeah, what a good game.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, it's a bird collecting,
Yeah.
tableau building game where every bird you put on your tableau is a certain amount of victory points at the end of the game, plus all kinds of bonus options.
Eggs and wheat and
Yeah, you got to feed your birds
yeah, it's
in
crazy.
order to do abilities
It's
or
fun.
play birds.
Yeah,
it's
the birds
a lot
have
of
different
fun.
abilities. Yeah.
We'll play it again on table it sometime soon.
Hell yeah.
I need to.
I got to get Parks for that. So
Yep.
I want to play Parks. Yeah. So that was the Kelowna adventure, basically.
We went to OKF because everyone should go to OKF.
Okanagan something.
I don't know what it stands for.
I don't
it's
know.
like the OKF grill.
So it was very weird when we were there. Like, they did have a sign. It was very small. I missed it. But I'm ordering, and she's like, how are you paying? And I'm like, MasterCard. And she's like, oh, do you have debit? And I didn't want to pay for debit, so I was like, no. And she's like, oh, well, we're not taking credit this year. But then she handed me the machine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I just did it, like, whatever. But I was like, why wouldn't you just say, why did she, I just couldn't figure out why she didn't just say, like, we don't take credit.
Yeah,
I would have
it's
been
kinda
like,
weird.
okay, here's my debit card.
Yeah.
But she said it like, oh, do you have debit? And I was like, no. Like, I don't want to use debit. Like, that's why I'm using my credit card.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I paid with credit, even though they're not taking credit.
I think maybe the fees are too
The,
high.
well, the debit has like no fees, I think. Whereas, yeah, credit has like, depending on the card, it's like 3 to whatever. I think American Express is like 10%.
Wow, 10%.
That's why everyone always is like, they have the best like card back offers from American Express is because they collect such high fees.
Crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, but it was just like how she asked was, I don't know. If she would have just said we don't take credit, I would have been like, oh, here's my debit card. But she's like, do you have debit? And I was just like, no. I'm paying with credit. That's why I have my credit card.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah.
It was good though. It was tasty. A little juicy.
A little juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the
Captain Crunch.
The Captain Crunch wrap. Now, the Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
The Captain Crunch. The Captain Crunch used to be on a hoagie roll, and
Doesn't
it was
sound as good.
It was amazing. Like
On
we
a
would get it
hoagie?
every single time. It's like, oh, Captain Crunch, yeah, hook me up. Hook me up with
Mhm.
that Captain Crunch. And then they switched it. They got rid of it because I guess getting the fish in was too hard to do like regularly.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had it on special today or that day that
Yeah.
we went. The Captain Crunch wrap, and it was so good. And they had fish and chips on special as well.
Yeah. I mean, I go to a burger place, I'm going to have a burger. So
Yeah.
that's what I did.
The Oyama is a tiny little village sandwiched between Lake Okanagan and what's that other lake?
I don't know.
It's like just like a breezeway
Yeah.
going in between the two lakes, and the restaurants there. There's like a trailer park there and some other
Typical
houses.
weird little village.
Yeah,
With a
it's-
bunch
it's
of
super
weirdos
weird.
living there.
But I got some really good drone footage. That was
Yeah.
the furthest I've ever flown my drone out.
It was pretty far.
Like I took it half a
Couldn't
click
even
out
see it.
and then flew it from one lake to the other.
And tell them what the range on that is apparently.
10 kilometers.
10 kilometers? How is that even possible?
I don't know. Yeah, that's like the max range is 10K. That's probably on like a clear day with like ultra good signal
Crazy.
with no interference.
Did you hear one of those women, they named their kid Atticus? She was like, oh, Atticus. It's like, man, this place is weird.
Yeah, but they probably don't live there. They're probably touristing
I
through.
guess. Well, they were pushing their little baby carts around. So,
Oh, yeah, but the beach is there and
I
it's
guess
nice.
so.
And, yeah.
Anyways, I was like, that's a weird name for a kid.
Yes. Atticus.
Atticus.
Atticus Rex.
Exactly. But yeah, it was a interesting journey anyways.
Yep. Very surprised we got the cards.
Mm-hmm.
When's Kamloops going to do like a 30 series drop?
Never.
The only places in BC were Kelowna, Prince George, Vancouver, and some other 2-3 more places on the coast.
Yeah,
Were the
Prince
ones that
George
got
is a
jobs.
weird one.
Yeah. I guess it's the central hub up there.
Yeah,
Up
that's
north.
true. That's true.
And it is almost... Is it as big or almost as big as Kamloops?
Almost as big.
Yeah. It's a pretty big place.
Yeah. A lot dirtier.
Yes. A lot scummier
Yeah.
as well.
Like literally dirtier though.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 pulp mills.
Yeah.
As opposed to our one.
Yeah, or one stinky ass pub. mill.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
I don't know. I guess maybe that's why it feels a little bit more like home up there, because it's got the pulp mill smell when we're up there.
Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't think anything else happened.
No.
No.
Not for me anyways.
Yeah, me neither. We're gonna try and get these renos done.
Yep.
Extra days off.
You covered it all.
Covered it all.
Very good.